Hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of All About the Cars of Gran Turismo 7. In this video, we're going to learn all about the 2011 BMW Z4 GT3. Now, this vehicle is only available for purchase from Brand Central under the BMW dealership, and it costs 450,000 credits to purchase. So we'll start by going over some of this vehicle's specs. First, this is a GR3 race car, and it comes with 706.74 performance points. It has an FR drivetrain, meaning that the engine is situated at the front of the vehicle and the rear wheels drive the car. The maximum power is 522 horsepower at 8,000 RPM. The weight is just over 2,600 pounds, and the engine is naturally aspirated. Now we'll click on this car, and this is the only color this car comes in, the white with the livery, the racing livery on it. Now we'll click on Learn More and see what Martin has to say about this car. The BMW Z4 GT3 is a FIA GT3 race car. This 2011 model came with a 4.4-liter V8 engine that delivered 507.9 horsepower. The gear changes were made through a sequential 6-speed manual transmission with paddle shifters. Not only did the car score 2 wins in the FIA GT3 European Championship, it also shone at the Nürburgring and Spa 24-hour endurance races. At both venues, it claimed an impressive second place. Alright, that's everything we can learn about this car from Brand Central, so we're going to back out to the main menu now and go to the garage where I'll get into this car and we'll learn some more about it. So here at the garage, I'll click on Change Car, we'll scroll down to this vehicle, click on it, listen to the startup sound, and then we'll learn some more about it. Alright, we'll click on Car Collection, go to this vehicle, and we'll learn some more by reading this short description about it. Starting the 2011 24 Hours of Spa from the 49th position on the grid, this BMW Z4 GT3 crossed the finish line in a remarkable second place. The FIA GT racing versions of the E85, E86 BMW Z4 were immensely popular with race teams, especially privateers. The second-generation E89-based GT3 machines started racing in 2010. Because the production Z4 was only sold as a convertible starting in 2009, the GT3 race car was converted into a coupe by omitting the opening and closing mechanism of the power hardtop. A large front spoiler and rear wing, along with flared front and rear fenders, provided gobs of downforce without any added weight. The hood, roof, wing, and the front and rear fenders were made of carbon fiber, making the car 661 pounds lighter at 2,646 pounds. Under the hood, the Z4's stock inline-six was swapped in favor of the E92 M3's fire-breathing 4.0-liter V8 that came mated to a 6-speed sequential gearbox. The ECU of this engine was reprogrammed to produce 473.4 horsepower. New competition-grade ABS brakes provided the stopping power, and the front axle was redesigned for added performance and durability. The 2011 model pushed the envelope even further as the fenders were widened and the entire body was upgraded to improve the car's aerodynamics. Also, engine displacement was increased to 4.4 liters, bumping power up to 507.9 horsepower. The 6-speed sequential gearbox was updated to incorporate paddle shifters. The transformed Z4 GT3 won 2 races in the FIA GT3 Championships in 2011, and in the 2 24-hour races at the Nürburgring and Spa, it placed second overall. The car showed, and continues to show, superb performance in races with high levels of competition. Alright, so lots of great information about this car and its racing history from Gran Turismo's description about it. Now we'll back out to the main menu once again and go next door to the cafe where we'll see if anybody's here to talk to us about this car. And we've got one person here, and that's Jeremy, so let's see what he has to say. The one thing race enthusiasts love about BMW is their long-standing commitment to developing customer race cars like this one here. When a new production car is released, you can expect a race-ready version to offered pretty quickly. This Z4 GT3 made its biggest impression at endurance races like the Nürburgring 24 Hours. There, it was driven by BMW Works drivers Bruno Spengler and Timo Glock. Part of what makes BMW so cool is that it can be assertive without coming off as arrogant. The company exudes confidence because it lets its results speak for themselves. Alright, we're going to make one final stop down at the tuning shop where I'll show you everything that can be done to improve this car's performance and power. So one thing you have to remember is that this car comes from the dealership as a bona fide race car, so there isn't going to be a whole lot that we can add to it here at the tuning shop that hasn't already been done to it. But I will still show you everything that can be done to it at the tuning shop. First, we'll start under the sports category, and as you can see, nothing here is available for purchase except for the tires. Under Club Sports, it's much of the same story. Actually, the only two things that you can buy are two power-reducing items in the power restrictor and the ballasts. Under Semi-Racing, you can add a fully customizable computer, the medium or high RPM turbocharger, a fully customizable LSD, and a fully customizable manual transmission, but everything else on this page is not available for purchase. Under the racing category, you can add the racing muffler, the slotted discs racing brake kit, the brake balance controller, the fully customizable suspension, the fully customizable racing transmission, and any of the racing tires, but as with the other sections, everything else on this page is not available for purchase. Alright, so while there isn't a whole lot that can be done to this car, there is some that can be added to it to help you get that extra edge and hopefully help you get across the finish line first. Alright, that's everything that we can learn about this car from Gran Turismo 7, so I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope it helps you to determine whether or not you'd like to add this car to your collection. Stay tuned for more videos highlighting all of the cars of Gran Turismo 7. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.